Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Domuto back with another video. Today we're watching, the fuck we watching, Beyond Dragon Ball Super. You know what I'm saying? Primal Ultra Instinct Goku versus Akuma begins. Akuma traps and binds Goku. What the fuck that mean? I'm playing. He dropped the shit yesterday. I was gonna react to this not yesterday, Saturday. He dropped it Saturday. I was going to react to this Saturday, but I got a little busy. But that don't matter. We here now. It's Monday. It's Sunday right now for me, but it's Monday for y'all. So we'll get into it. Let's go. Shout out to the Demon Slayer poster.
As our story continues now with Primal Ultra Instinct Goku now shown having to stare down against Akuma, with Goku now being shown getting into fighting position and gearing himself up to battle against the fourth strongest, as it was just before with the two shown having to then engage, where Goku went on to address Akuma by telling him, "Now I'm really not sure what to expect from you early on, but I can see that based on the way you're looking at me that you aren't going to make the first move, and so should I then?" Goku asks. Now I hope the rest of you aren't like Budo and think that I'm going to back down or give up when my back is against the wall, because you can forget it. There is so much more on the line here on my end than it is yours, and so I don't plan on chancing it. So now what's it going to be? With Akuma responding, "I'm not interested in making you quit for the sake of boasting my ego like Budo," Akuma says. "I'm more interested in getting rid of you permanently by using the most painful method available to me in order to see it through. We four, with the exception of the Grand Priest, have dealt with mortals for thousands of generations, though never one quite like you before, and so while I maintain my position, you are more than welcomed to go ahead and make the first move, Goku." To which that was exactly what Goku ended up doing, because with Goku now being shown taking initiative and dashing directly towards Akuma, it was just upon with Goku now being shown doing this where Yoshida went on to chime in. Oh, and there he goes again. Maybe Akuma here will show you how it should have been done, eh, Budo? Say, how long until you think Akuma finishes him? With an angered Budo responding, "You pipe down, Yoshido. You have no idea the rage that is festering within me." But then, it was just upon with the small portal now being shown opening near Goku as he was making his way towards Akuma.
Goku, you can't just going all lolly-gaggy on this nigga. Lottie-dotty on this nigga, son.
To continue, "Yeah, that's right. Smash that Saiyan's
Budo, shut your bitch ass up.
Akuma. I want you to make him pay for what he's done. Don't give him any space to fight." With Goku responding, "Oh, now that one hurts. I couldn't even see him make his move on me when he did. No, that was way too fast for me to notice, and so that's not good. He can attack me using portal warping. And I remember Zamasu also using a similar technique against me, except I didn't see Akuma actually move his body to attack me, but instead, it looked like an entirely separate entity who did it all together." With Akuma asking, "Are you finished already, mortal? You should know better than to take breaks in the middle of a battle." To whereupon Akuma now being shown having to seemingly creep up from behind Goku, that was when Whis went on to chime in by shouting, "Goku, behind you! Remember what we've trained for when it involves Akuma specifically. It will not be the same as it was fighting Budo." With Goku responding, "Right, and there he is, but is this really him, or is this some kind of a trick that he's trying to use on me? Oh man, better not wait to find out then, or I'm a goner," Goku shouts, as upon Goku now shown throwing a punch and completely missing, it was just upon with Goku's entire arm now shown going through Akuma, where Akuma went on to respond, "You aren't quite as intelligent as I assumed you would be, Goku." I see what Akuma's doing down there, Yoshido chimes in. He's starting to play around with the Saiyan's mind and mess with his sense of reality. In which, as Goku was now shown getting beat up by Akuma, that was when the Grand Priest went on to chime in, "Well, these are quite the circumstances that Goku now finds himself in. Wouldn't you agree, Whis? Though the Saiyan is highly skilled in the area of martial arts," the Grand Priest continues, "this, however, isn't quite going to be a battle that Goku can just so easily use his martial arts skills to win with. Far from it, in fact. And especially against someone like Akuma, whom uses more than just martial arts. And I sure do hope that Goku is truly ready for this." To where it was just as with another kick shown coming through one of the portals as Goku was now shown grabbing it, it was just upon with Goku now being shown clutching onto Akuma's leg, where Goku went on to comment, there we go, now I've got him, and so I've got to pull him out of
There we go, now I got him.
But then, it was just upon
No, you don't, Goku.
Akuma was shown opening another portal by grabbing onto the back of Goku's head by telling him, you will be doing no such thing, Saiyan. You should learn to fight by sharpening your senses better. You are more narrow-minded than I thought you'd be, Akuma says. In which upon Goku now being shown getting beat up by all sorts of portals that were opening around him, that was when Yoshido went on to chime in by responding, oh, now that's gotta be rough down there. Akuma's blasting that Saiyan from every corner, attacking almost every part of his body before the Saiyan can respond. No, but that isn't enough, Budo went on to shout. He's a lot tougher than he appears, and so Akuma needs to rip that Saiyan apart now so he can't adapt. I want to see his blood cover the entire stage by the time this fight is over.
Damn, nigga. Damn, Budo.
Akuma, with Whis responding, oh, come on now, Goku. Resist and find a way to pull yourself out of this before he uses this strategy to beat you. Remember the training that I put you through, Whis went on to shout. You must be able to see through Akuma's tricks and eliminate the source at its very core. But Goku, on the other hand, did not look as though he was in control, because upon Akuma now being shown knocking Goku away, and from there resulting in Goku's body being shown having to slide towards the edge of the stage, that was where Yoshido went on to respond, well, that much was expected. He's already damaged.
Oh no, it's kind of cheating. They get to watch him fight and shit.
Started. You see, Budo? Now that wasn't so hard.
They know his fucking.
He's about to lose.
That nigga fought to death with fucking Budo.
With the Grand Priest chiming in, well, this doesn't look good, but at this point, I wouldn't rule
that ain't know most of these tricks and moves
just yet, and so we will wait and see. With Akuma responding, was that your best, Goku? How is it that you were already down and near the edge of the ring, and I have yet to even lift a finger against you? Akuma questions. I've been here watching the entire time. And I suppose battling my clones should be more than enough to defeat you, since I've yet to respond, and you're already injured. Though you managed to outsmart Budo in your previous battle, you will not be so lucky to do the same against me, and that much I can assure you. Well, so much for that attempt then, Goku went on to respond. I already knew going into this that you weren't going to be someone that I could just easily figure out, but I'll find a way. You're very hard to get a good read on, Goku continues, and so I'll just have to push and fight a little harder if I hope to get some kind of result. With Akuma responding, the result of each of your pitiful attempts of beating me will always end the same, with the same outcome. Your failure, son Goku. As Budo went on to shout, he's shaken up, so now tag me back in.
Shut
Akuma.
the fuck up,
Let
Budo.
me avenge what he's stolen from me so that I may end his life.
Goku, come on, man, turn up, nigga.
Swap out with me and let me finish this mortal off for good. Swap out with me now. You really ought to calm down, Budo, the Grand Priest went on to chime in. Let Akuma and Goku have their battle. So, what do you think, Whis? Care to share your thoughts on the current situation? Are you still rooting for Goku to win, or have you changed your stance on the matter? With Whis responding, well, though Akuma is a very ruthless and cunning warrior, ranked of course as 4th strongest in the entire multiverse for a reason, but I still remain behind Goku's ability here to find a way to win, Whis says, and so I will still be with him unless things change. As Goku then went on to say to himself, well, this isn't good. If all of that was manifested just now through outside measures while his real body never even moved, then I'm going to have to try and get in close so that way I can work the real Akuma over and just avoid getting tagged by his clones or illusions. It looks like each time one of those portals opens near me, Goku continues, there's a slight disturbance within the atmosphere around me. So maybe that could be what I use as my ticket to counter his attacks before he actually is able to land them on me. Oh, I've got to wait and see if this is true. But then, it was just as another portal was now beginning to open near Goku, where Goku went on to then continue, wait, there it is. So I was right. There's my chance to counter him. To which, as Goku was now shown grabbing onto one of Akuma's punches, that was when Goku went on to shout, oh no you don't. Not this time you won't. Now I understand what it is that I need to do, with Yoshido responding, hey, that was quite the catch just now. How was he able to tell where that attack was going to come from? Think he has Akuma all figured out here? Or is it pointless for him to continue, Yoshido questions? I'd be shocked if he was was able to somehow find a way to avoid all of Akuma's attacks and do to him what he did to you there, Budo. But we'll see what he does, to which upon Goku now just about to use his instant transmission, Goku had now seemingly found his opening in order to make his way in, as Goku went on to shout,
can he not move when he do the portal
there
shit?
There we are, now I've got the real you locked in my sights. Now you're mine, Goku shouts. But then, it was just upon with Goku now shown having to throw one of his kicks with Akuma shown blocking, where Akuma went on to respond, an interesting little maneuver there, Saiyan, but I saw you use this against Budo when you did. I've memorized your fighting patterns, and so whatever it was that you used against Budo will not be what works against me. You call that speed, and here I was expecting for you to be much faster than this. I saw every one of your muscles twitching upon you being shown moving ever so closer towards me, Saiyan, with Goku responding, "As you what? Oh crap, his reaction speed is faster than my instant transmission. Oh yeah? Well, you aren't the only one who's memorizing fighting patterns here, Akuma. I honestly don't care," Akuma went on to quickly respond. "Memorize all you want. We'll see which one of our battle strategies will reign supreme in the end, mortal." Whoa, Yoshida.
Damn, that nigga be hating.
Like
Akuma's
got him again.
these top 5 niggas be bullshit, be hating, don't they?
Akuma's clones was shown grabbing onto Goku's leg. It was just when the clone was shown pulling Goku away and resulting in Goku falling on down, where Budo went on to chime in, "Yeah, that's right, you cowardly little worm. Down you go. Break him, Akuma. Drag that mortal's body all over the stage." "Oh, this isn't good," Whis went on to say to himself. "You need to pay attention to your surroundings more than Akuma himself. Remember what I told you about this creature. It's all within your mind, Goku. You will need to act as a counter fighter to beat him.
Come on, Goku.
You must try and use everything within you to avoid his magic, see through his clones and illusions, and find your opening to beat him." "God damn," Goku shouts, "I've got to blast him off of me." In which seconds later, as Goku did, that was when Yoshida went on to ask,
Goku.
"Well, that was close, but I can't
Come on,
see.
Goku.
Who'd he blast down there, Akuma or the clone coming out of the portal just now?" "Both," Budo shouts, but then it was only from out of nowhere where the real Akuma was now shown bursting on through the smoke and dashing towards Goku by shouting, "It's like I told you, mortal, your efforts of beating me are pointless." "Whoa, crap, that was close," Goku went on to dodge. "Oh, he's extremely fast, seemingly much faster than Budo too. Hey, does anyone want to place bets this time?" Yoshida went on to ask. "I'm willing to wager 7 planets in my dimensions constellation on Akuma." To whereupon Goku now shown backing on up and firing multiple blasts at Akuma. That was when Goku then went on to say to himself, "Oh,
Hold on,
maybe
he
if I
froze
keep
them bitches?
blasting him, he'll somehow open himself up for me to use against him." Well, now things are starting to pick up relatively quickly, it seems, the Grand Priest says, but then it was only from out of nowhere where each and every single one of Goku's ki blasts were now shown frozen in place, as Akuma had proceeded on lifting up one finger and stopping all of Goku's attacks by responding, "You are as predictable as you are foolish to attempt to use these tactics against me, Saiyan. Cease this meaningless attempt of blasting me," with Yoshido responding, "Uh-oh, looks like Yoshido's about to start turning the heat on the mortal. Oh, now watch
Yeah, a little
this."
typo.
With Goku
I
asking
think he meant
if
Akuma.
He was able to freeze my attacks
Sorry,
in
though.
place. I can't seem to push them forward anymore. "Here, take them back," Akuma shouts. To which upon Akuma now shown having to use Goku's own ki blast against him and sending them flying right towards him, Goku was in fact lucky enough to find himself dodging each and every single one of these attacks, as Akuma went on to continue, "You primitive beasts.
Reverse duplication."
As from out of nowhere now behind Goku, as he was now shown getting hit by multiple energy blasts, even Goku himself now was going as far as to put this into question, as Goku went on to ask, "God, just where the hell did these attacks just come from?" "Oh no," Whis responds. "Akuma's duplicated Goku's attack and reversed them on him from behind by using his magic." "Do you feel that, Whis?" the Grand Priest asks. Akuma's energy is rising, which can only mean one thing, and that is Akuma is now looking to amplify his efforts in finally shutting Goku down. This may not be a good sign for him up there, to where as Goku was now shown getting hit from both sides, it was just upon with the smoke now beginning to settle on down where Yoshida went on to respond, "Hey, look there, the Saiyan's still standing after all of that." Oh, he's like a sponge, this Saiyan is. Very stubborn, of course, as seen before, to where as Akuma was now shown having to lift his arms up, that was where Akuma went on to shout, "Now this is where the beginning of the end is forged for you, Saiyan. Rise, chains of destruction." Wait, Akuma's bringing out the chains of destruction, Yoshida went on to ask? Oh yeah, I think it's pretty much safe to say that this is over for the mortal now, if it wasn't already before. Yeah, now we're actually talking some heat. This shouldn't take long now, with the curious Whis asking, chains of destruction? And what exactly could this technique be, with the Grand Priest responding, "These mighty chains serve as binding chains from whoever is caught between them cannot possibly break free unless ordered by the originator of the attack," he says. "They can also act as energy draining chains," the Grand Priest continues. Gah, just where in the hell did these just come from? Just what the heck are these things, Goku asks, with Akuma responding, "I will make sure that from here on you understand what it means to feel pain, son Goku.
Alright,
I'm
pain.
going to bring upon you
Nagato,
horrors the likes
alright,
of which
bitch.
you have yet to even dream of. Now descend on down below," Akuma shouts. "Oh yeah, now we'll see how the mortal is going to respond," Yoshido says. "I don't see him getting out of this one that easily," with Goku now shown struggling by responding, "God, just what the heck are these things? They all feel extremely heavy on my body. Let go of me, Akuma!" "In your dreams, I'll let you go," Akuma responds. "Struggle all you want. You'll only be making this worse on yourself the more you resist." What is about to take place with you here in a matter of moments is going to be exactly what it was that you feared would happen.
He trained
Akuma
for this, though. I remember seeing
"I am
this.
going to grind you
trained
into
for
the
this.
ground and be done with you once and for all, mortal. You'd only wish for a miracle to happen this time," to which as Goku was now shown struggling to break free, that was when the Grand Priest went on to
Come on,
add, "Well, I'm
Goku.
surprised that you've forgotten about Akuma's little specialty here, but this isn't going to be good for Goku unless he finds a way to break loose, Whis. And if what I believe is about to happen next, then this very well might be the end of Goku's run here against the Five as we know it." In which all the while in the meantime, when then going back onto planet Earth and seeing
Planet
as to
Earth. Let's
how
see what
Vegeta
Vegeta
had come
doing.
in between both Golden Cooler and Beast Gohan, it was just as Vegeta was shown making the save just in the nick of time, where Beast Gohan went on to respond, "Listen to me, Vegeta, that's Frieza's older brother Cooler, and he's a lot stronger than he's letting off. I don't know what kind of training him and Frieza did, but it's clear that there is something very off about this entire situation, and so please let me help you against him." You will do no such thing, Gohan," Vegeta went on to cut in. "I don't need your help, and so therefore I want you to go and look after the others," Vegeta says. "I'll make sure to get down to the bottom of whatever it is that's going on around here, but not if you'll be getting in my way, so keep watch and wait on me in the meantime while I handle this." "So, I never knew that Frieza had an older brother," Vegeta went on to address Cooler. "I'm curious, are you just as frail as he is, or are you the stronger sibling within the family?" with Cooler responding, well, if it isn't the prince of a dead race himself. And here I was beginning to wonder if you had the courage to even show your face on this planet after sensing our arrival. I've heard so much about you, and I'm very eager to see if what I was told was in fact true. You're a lot stronger than I anticipated you being, but I can promise you that you will not be catching me off guard like that again. Me and my brother have been preparing for this very day, Cooler continues. Now where's your other little monkey friend Goku? I'm sure he can't be far behind, with Vegeta responding, "Hey, listen to me, things are about to get very ugly in a few seconds, and so whatever happens, I need you to secure the Dragon Balls just in case and watch over everyone while I engage with them." Your father is off fighting in some kind of tournament against the 5 strongest in the multiverse, and so chances are he isn't going to be showing up anytime soon. You hear me? With Gohan responding, wait, did I just hear that right? He's fighting the who and the what now? Since when? With Vegeta responding, more on that later, and so we don't have a lot of time on our hands, so just do as I
Gohan,
say
do
and
what
remain
Vegeta
put
said, Gohan.
unless I call for you, he says. You are our best bet in case things go south from here, and so fall back and keep watch. With Frieza chiming in, is it me or did I just overhear you mention something about Goku being in another realm battling against the quote 5 strongest in the multiverse? So is this why we weren't able to sense his energy? With Vegeta responding, never mind what Kakarot is doing at the moment, because what you should be really concerned with here is me and what's about to happen to you.
Talk your shit, Vegeta.
Minutes.
Talk your shit,
I
Vegeta.
hope it was all worth it in the end. With Frieza responding, oh please, Vegeta. The last time I saw your face was when I put you monkeys who were helping that Cerealian down with just one strike, and so what do you hope to accomplish now? Oh, you'll see. It's like I said, a lot has changed, Frieza.
Talk your
with
shit.
Frieza responding, oh, how very interesting then. Well now, Vegeta, and I truly hope that for your sake that you are prepared for what's about to happen to you, because if you think that I am as you remembered me being, then you couldn't be more wrong. Notice anything that you may find familiar emanating from us? I made sure to go to the farthest lengths that I possibly could in order to see you dead through this time, and I will make sure that you are never brought back again.
Oh, shit.
Which, along with seconds now remaining before all hell broke loose on Earth, it was only right then and there during that moment
really?
the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 41 special then comes to a close. Now it looks as though Goku isn't going to be having.
Come on, Unreal. Damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. I'm trying to get into the shit. I don't know what Goku gonna do against Akuma. I don't know what the fuck. I think he trained for that the chain shit. I seen that shit in the actual stories. And then Vegeta, he about to handle business. I already know he about to handle this little Frieza and cooler little bitch. I already know. You know. Hopefully the next one is a Vegeta one. I believe the next one should be a Vegeta one. But anyway, shout out to UnrealEntGaming. And if you like my reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and catch you next time. Peace.